Hello friends and welcome! You are watching episode number 19 of our SimAirport Let's Play. My name is Sean and I'm glad that you're here with me today as I play some video games. When we left off, we were just trying to make enough money to buy this extra gate, right? We probably got another day before we can do that. Were we having people get crowded up in our security thing maybe, or having trouble with the queues? I don't know. I think I did want to try to redo the queues a little bit maybe. Do I want to try to do that here at like 2 in the morning when it's going to be so crowded? Because I kind of would have to start over and do 2 of them. You know what, we'll leave the 1 queue and just see how it goes. It's not really the end of the world. You can see they're going weird as they... It's so weird the way they do that. Where they decide where they're like halfway through the queue that they don't need to be in the queue anymore. And what are these? Baggage carousel. You know what? We're not going to need those anytime soon. Decorative plant. Well, I didn't know I could reinstall that. Cool. It's another baggage carousel. These are going to be security exits. I'll just sell those off. Goodbye. Wow. Now that queue is full. Dang. Guess it's going to need to be longer. Oh, I love that. $30,000 just from one plane using our runway. All right, so we may as well reinstall that giant decorative plant over here. Maybe it'll make people a little happier having to wait in that long line. Seems like it's moving pretty quickly, though. Hopefully it's quickly enough. Guess we can find out by seeing how the people queue up. Well, you can see the line is almost eliminated over here, and this is still not even starting to load. So not a problem at all, I would say. As long as everybody, they're gonna all run to the restroom and stuff first, I guess. Excuse me. That's why I should use that cough button. Or the mute button is probably more accurate way of putting it, but you know what I'm trying to say. The little button that would mute it so I could cough. No traffic piling up. Oh. Hard to believe we had all those problems 8 episodes ago, or however many episodes ago, 10 episodes ago, 7 episodes ago, when things were just a big mess. Everything's going pretty great now. Let's start building up this new area for our next gate. It's going to be easy to just throw that in there. Boom, $270,000 all at once. Probably going to need to throw in additional ticketing stuff up here. Ticketing desk. So if we put the queue, yeah, I would think that would be plenty of room right there. Flip these around so they're facing the right direction. 6 of them's probably going to be enough. Let's go ahead and actually put that queue in there early. Just do it like this. Whoops, expand queue. Probably help if we click that button first. So we'll just put it like right there. Now I don't want to have it so quite so close. I want people to have a little bit of room to walk around. And we'll go back like this and up and there, and then we'll come over here and have it start up right there. So I like to keep the entrances near each other. I don't know if that really helps, but it seems like it would probably make them use it a little more efficiently, but I think I want this to be a little longer. Ah, come on. There we go. A little longer yet. Go up. Add them. There we are. Beautiful. Just like that. Except for not quite that long. Great. Alright, just like that. And we're going to close that down. And then we need to wait because they're going to build all of this first. Passengers moving through pretty easily. Not clumping up over here or anything, which is a problem we were running into in the past. Guess I didn't need to go through the whole brouhaha with this section since they never did build that wall there. Hey, what's with all the stuff sitting on the ground? Where are all my workers? Guess they're just crossing through the airport. Well, that guy missed his flight, I guess. I don't see his plane though. Wasn't really paying attention to those things. Look at all those people getting off that bus all at once. Alright. One person is not in line for this plane yet for some reason. Always seems to be, when there's a problem, it usually seems to be just like one person that doesn't make it in time. Nope, not this time though. They all made it. Well, actually quite a few people didn't make it in line for this one. But it looks like we're gonna, I can't quite add all those numbers up quickly enough while they're still scrolling down. 100, yeah, that's not gonna be all 130 by the time it gets through the entire, yeah, it's gonna be like 126. 27, 26, so there's 4 more still. Are they gonna make it in time? It goes really slow when it's on the 1 speed. There's 1, 2, still got 2 more. Where are you guys at? Oh, there we go. They're going to make it. Good job, everybody. How about over here? Well, it's hard to see because there's too many people getting on all at once. There goes that other plane. Bye, other plane. This one kind of looks like it's going to make it. 50. 260, 267. Where's the 3 remaining passengers? 2 left. Plane's not going to wait for you forever. Nope. Shouldn't have stopped to get that snack, dummy. I don't know why you did that. But you missed your plane, fella. Alright, well this is coming along, it's almost there. It's going to be a little tricky getting everybody through security, I guess, considering how we are running into a little bit of a slowdown with people getting through security as it is. Although it's not too bad, but if we throw in an extra, you know, full-size flight, it kind of will be not so good. Maybe I can carefully schedule them to where they're not going to have any conflicts or something. Do I want to try to build another bathroom over here in the corner, maybe? The answer is yes, I do. Objects, door, sink. Way too many characters in that. And toilet. Putting them on the opposite side of the room just to keep things interesting. Toilet. You don't belong there. Cancel project. I don't know that I necessarily would call that a project, but restroom. And you're going to give me the little exclamation point thingy. Missing everything possible from the restroom. And for some reason it didn't zone Well, I guess the reason is because they're under construction. That's why. Shit, I need to hire 6 new staff, don't I? Okay. I guess I need to assign 2. I forgot how these things just like start working immediately. They're gonna cause problems with all their luggage and stuff too. I really should have had those conveyor belts ready to go. Utilities, conveyor line. That's right, luckily it's not very far. Get all that stuff, but stop worrying about the bathroom for now. Although that's not going to stop the workers from worrying about the bathroom. That's going to be their #1 priority, probably. Alright, let's see how this... it's already boarding. Wow, we got $5 in vendor machine income last hour. Ka-ching. Put in our new gate with that money. Made a pretty good profit today. We spent a lot of money and we still have $260,000. So, must be doing all right. Now, did that run through all of its time? It seems like there was still time left before that thing pulled out of the gate. Didn't really give a chance for the final passengers to get on. Let's let these guys... it's not really worth watching. Guess I can rezone this now. Hopefully it'll be considered a reasonable restroom. There we go. Now we need garbage bins. A couple of them right here by the bathroom. And we'll put one there. And we're going to need benches. I used to work with a guy named Gabe. He was a good guy. I don't think he liked me very much, but I thought he was a good guy. Well, a lot of people didn't like me very much at my last job, unfortunately. It's hard when you're the boss. I wasn't like a fun boss or anything, so. But, you know, good results for the owner. He liked how things went. Okay, queue. Don't really want to do the queue until I have the gate and stuff set up. I can set the gate up without causing any problems, can I? But I guess I still need to have our security stuff straightened away. I feel like I didn't quite leave enough space in here. Like, if I want to, how am I going to get the passengers over to the bag scanners and stuff over here? I mean, I was thinking I could set up a second queue that comes down here. Well, I guess what I would want to do, maybe I'd shift everything over a little bit on this one. Blah. We just missed the middle of the night too, which would have been the perfect time to do that. Of course, on the other hand, we're not going to be able to start any new flights on this new gate until we get... yeah, you know what? Let's get the new gate going, and we can reassign flights for tomorrow to kind of spread the flights out between the gates, and that way we won't have any you know, potential conflicts or anything. Or I could just assign. I mean, I could still pick up a couple of flights, I think, tonight and assign them to this new gate without really having to expand our security out. Because it's just when we have these big flights that security really backs up. So if we have our big flights spread out evenly, then we shouldn't have to worry about the security stuff backing up too badly. I always want to try to get a photo with all 3 gates being used, but kind of hard to do that. Yeah, you need all your goodies, don't you? Objects, gate agent desk, and that seems to be working out all right when we have it set like that. Guess we need more janitors. Definitely need to lay some carpet down this area. And some up there, and then right through here, and right there too even. Okay, nope, don't want to, no, for crying out loud. I said no like 3 times. Don't you hear me, game? Alright, there we go. I mean, it's just building stuff, I guess, so. Alright, so with the queues, I'm not going to be able to lay a queue down while it's building carpets, am I? Oh, okay, great, I guess I am. So I'm trying to make this queue match the queue over there, which won't be too hard considering it's mostly just ups and downs. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, and then a little squiggly thing like that. Great, and over here, that guy missed his flight, which is a real shame. A couple of people missed their flight somehow. Alright, this one's weird. Shit. So we got... Damn it! These things really need hotkeys. Like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah! 3. Oh, are you kidding me? 4. And then up and down from there, right? Alright. Can manage that. Sorry I get so frustrated. But I get so frustrated. Alright. This one we're going to assign to there and there. You we're going to assign to there. You assign to there. That means we need to hire 2 more staff members. Strange that those staff members were blocked by construction. Alright, so when we look at our schedule here, so Superlines, okay, good. So it does list the giant planes on here. Now, why requires a door to the terminal? Okay, well, I can handle that. Objects, sliding glass door, like that. There we go. Okay, so if you're a giant plane, we're going to move you over. You're a giant plane, right? Alright, so we'll move you. Well, I do need to leave enough room for the next plane to show up, though. Ah, but the next plane doesn't really require... There we go. Now, this is going to crowd up our security and ticketing and stuff maybe a little bit, but I think we can manage it. Alright, so I can bring in 3 more giant planes. And I'm just going to want to stagger them in the middle. Well, bring in at least 2 more giant planes. I don't know if I want to try to squeeze a 3rd one at the end there. Let's bring in an afternoon and a morning giant plane. We'll start down at the bottom of the list. Oh, wait a minute. What about this smart? Oh, I like it. Wow, that's new. All right, let's see what Smart Air Lux has to say. We have a morning, a 7:47. Sure. And an afternoon, 7:77. All right, that'll do. All right. Hopefully it put them on the 4th gate. It did. For one of them. What, did you just like double stack this one? Are you kidding me? Why would you do that? Alright. So you're going to be in the middle here. Like that. That'll be fine. And then over here, you're kind of in the middle. Like that. Great. It's going to make for some crowded... might crowd up our runways a little bit. So now we can get an evening, afternoon, and morning regular flight as well, I think. Why not? Why not push the boundaries? Evening, afternoon, and morning. But I don't want the huge planes. 787? Yeah, that's pretty big. Let's skip you entirely then. Aero time? Wait a minute. Oh, that's because I have all their flights. Got it. Available. You have afternoon. 747. No, those are too big. I don't want the big ones. I want small ones. Which means, probably means smaller interest level airlines. Afternoon 767, huh? I can handle that. So this is Atlantic International. Alright, let's see these 76 Atlantic International. Why do you do that? And Atlantic International. Where did you throw the other Atlantic International on here? Such strange decisions, game. Put you right there. And I want to try to squeeze a small morning flight in here as well. How about Union Air? That's too small. WestJet, Boeing 707, sounds perfect. That's WestJet. Schedule WestJet. Yeah. Why would you schedule it in the area that's open? All right. Oh boy, that is going to be one packed schedule tomorrow. We're going to have a very busy airport. And nighttime will be here before too long. So I can start shifting all this stuff over and try to make room for another queue for security. Although, you know what? We can do this. We can do this on the run. We don't need to wait until nighttime gets here. Oh, that was annoying. Alright, so you go up to there. Oh, too much zoom, thank you. Alright, you assign to. Assign to, there we go, thank you. To that. Unassigned from there. Get these switched over. That's going pretty easy. Assign to, assign, unassign. Assign to, assign, unassign. You move you over there. And this one, we're going to move to that one. Close. Assign 2. There. Unassign. Close. Assign. Unassign. Close. And you. Assign 2. Assign. Unassign. Close. Great. So now I can get rid of this queue altogether. Like that. There we go. And then I can re-expand that queue, our new queue, up along here like this. Like that. And then we'll have another queue that'll come down this way. But first I need to... Do I really need to move all those ID gates? I mean, I did move that queue, so I guess I kind of do have to... I kind of do want to move the ID gates, otherwise what was the point? Objects... ID. Oh, that's the end of the episode, huh? Alright, guys. I think I might move this security in between episodes. Try to get it done before nightfall so we can see the excitement of the new stuff tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. If you have, click the like button down below. Leave a comment. I always like to hear from you guys in the comment section. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I know I just said that, but I hope you'll come back and watch some more. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!